I've made some money and I wanted to share with you guys on how much I made and which apps I've been making money from. And I was shocked and surprised on the amount of money that I did make for these past couple of weeks. And I want to share with you guys on how I'm allocating this money. The money that you're going to see here in the income part, it's only like $484, but in my account, I do have $500. So I'm allocating $500. And these are the apps that I've been using that I make money from. And each and every one of them will be in the description below, except one of them, because not everyone has this app. But if you're in New York City, I believe, I don't know if it's in other states, but in New York City, if you're here, I'll leave it there just for you guys as well, or whoever could do it, you can do it. So the first one that I made money from was from WAG. I made $108.56. And I was just like, and that was in a matter of 3 days, okay, that I made $108.56. I think I only walked about 4 to 5 dogs. So I think that was pretty decent. And then I got a YouTube check. So thank you guys who watch the ads and share and hype my videos up. I really do appreciate you guys, because without you guys, I won't be able to get a check. And I am hyping myself up because you guys watch me, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys from the bottom of my heart. So for YouTube, I got a check of $137.19. And I was like, wow, I can't believe I made $197.19. That's extra income that I could put towards savings, retirement, enjoy life, or just anything that I want to put that money towards. Now that I don't have a credit card to put money, which I do have a credit card that I need to put money towards because I got charged. But I will talk about that once I go into my breakdown. So Rakuten, I got a check of $32.20, which that one was a little surprise because I actually forgot about that, because you get paid out, I think, every 3 months or so. So $32.20 for Rakuten is not bad. So if you guys don't have Rakuten, guys, if you're shopping online anyway, you can earn money. So I'll leave that link also below. And then we're going to go to Vinted. Okay, Vinted has been my favorite app so far to sell clothing on. And you get the money, whatever you put the money up for, like $30, you're getting your $30. So that's what I love this app. So please, Vinted, do not change your rules, because this app here is amazing for us sellers. And I made $205.63. Yes, you guys. $205.63 that I've made on Vinted. And I'm so shocked because I was just selling and selling and selling. Don't get me wrong, there's days that some days are down, some days are up. Maybe sometimes the week is down and some weeks are up. It all depends, right? And I think for me, it's like a certain time that you should be posting, but I'm still trying to figure out the flow of that. So if anybody's on Vinted and I guess everybody's timings in different states will probably be different. But here in New York City, I think my timing is at nighttime for some reason. I don't know why, but I got $205.63 from Vinted. So that was amazing. So that amount for all four of these apps were $483 and some change, but I had money still left on my side hustle account. So that's where I got the 500 from. So then my breakdown on how I'm allocating that money is: blessings is going to get 50, savings is going to get $102, enjoy life is going to get 30, retirement is going to get 30, emergency fund is going to get 30, Brooklyn's haircut $90. So Brooklyn has to get another haircut. His skin for some reason is shedding so much and it's all over his hair. So I kind of want to give him a haircut so it could, maybe relieve some pain, or if he's going through any itchiness, that he has less hair to have to deal with. So that's why I'm giving him a haircut and I'm taking it out of this money. Maya's going to get $10. Sam is going to get $10. Christmas is going to get 20. So now you guys know that I went to my daughter's graduation and I rented a car. I'm not complaining at all because the price that I paid was amazing. So shout out to the person that helped me rent this car. So that was a blessing within itself. Okay. So the car rental became a little cheaper than I thought I was going to pay. So that was awesome. But then I got a little bill Okay, I thought the tolls were within the rental, but it wasn't. So I had to come out of pocket $67.60. And I said it came in a perfect timing because I had all of this extra money that I can be able to pay this bill, which was for tolls, $67.60. I was like, what? So within that 67.60 was fees. So I had to pay a fee with the tolls. So that's the amount that I have to pay. So everything there came up to $438, and the remainder that I have left over is $60. So I'm just going to keep those $60 to the side just in case, right? Because you just never know when I might need some extra cash, and it's right here. That's why I keep looking down. So $60 is what's going to be remaining as like a buffer or rollover, however you want to look at it. And I'm going to put it to the side because, like I said, you just never know. And right now I'm trying to like make my checks look the way they do, so they could be able to last the next 2 weeks. That I had to add some bills to my fixed expenses or my expenses. I'm trying to figure out what's the best way for me to do it and to pay off my student loans. So if you guys notice, I did not even pay student loans. But if those $60 are not being used, I might just take half of that and put it towards student loans, so student loans won't be a little left out, and it has more money towards that. So with that being said, guys, that is where I'm allocating my $500 from my side hustle slash extra cash that I made. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you guys in my next video.